Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Remsen softball field tonight for the regional semifinal softball game, pitting the Woodbury Central Wildcats with a record of 21-9 against the hometown Remsen St. Mary's Hawks, who fashion a perfect record of 21-0. Tonight's contest, it's a little bit different than I know the boys' baseball is. Whoever the higher seed who wins the game, this game and the game with Akron and Newell Fonda, whoever's the highest seed left over, they will host the game on Monday at 7 o'clock. So that's kind of what they're shooting for as far as the scenario. So if St. Mary's wins, they will host. So we'll just leave it at that for the time being and kind of go from there. As you can see, Monty Harpenow, the head coach, meeting with the three umpires. And we'll go through the lineups then for the Woodbury Central Wildcats. Again, entering the contest tonight with a 21-9 record under the direction of head coach Katie Swanger and assisted by Casey Compton. They're going to lead off with Maddie Lloyd, the third baseman, number 3, batting .369 for the year. Emma King is the second baseman, number 10, batting at .333. Doing the pitching tonight, number 5, Lexi Gilbert, and she bats at a .455 clip. Libby Monroe is the designated player, number 6, and she hits at .417. Kenzie Cross is at .314. She is the center fielder, number 18. Kendra Mitchell is the catcher tonight, number 4, and she bats .279. Batting .311 is the number 7 hitter, Braylee Bremer, the first baseman, number 13. At .259 is Katie Lloyd, the shortstop, number 12 at .259. And rounding out the order, in position 9, right field, number 17, Caitlin Fetterman. And she bats at .337. The flex player is number 9, playing left field is Sophie Fedderson. And if she does come to bat, she has a .000 batting average. For the Hawks, entering tonight's contest with that perfect record of 21-0, be Claire Schrader leading off in center field, number 16, batting .349. Maya Bunkers is the catcher tonight, and she's entering contest at .603 batting average, number 3. Third hitter in the lineup, number 24, Hallie Gallus. She'll be in right field and batting at .532. Batting fourth, it'll be the pitcher tonight, Marina Cronin, number 7, and she's hitting at .407. Carmody Ricky, the third baseman, number 11, is hitting .382. Octavia Gallus is the first baseman, number 21, hitting at .286. Batting .328 is the number 7 hitter, Hallie Bunkers, at shortstop. Grace Gallus in left field, number 26, is hitting .321. And Brielle Shorg is the designated player tonight, number 10. She's batting an even .500. Very good game by her last night. Great sacrifice bunt that led to the first run and came up second time, got a base hit. And then Tessa Tenniger is the flex player. She is at second base. And she does get the hit. She's hitting at .286. Coaches for the Hawks, Monty Harpenow is the head coach, assisted by Ann Cole Nelson and Jeremy Bunkers. And while we're doing the lineups, we'll go through a couple sponsors' words, and we'd like to thank our sponsors for their support.
Number 13, Braylee Bremer.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Mink is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Mink, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Team Claire Schrader.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
Number 26.
And back here at Remsen softball field for the final lineups for the Hawks. And we'll have the national anthem in honor of our soldiers and for the country. The officials for tonight, behind the plate tonight is Mr. Milt McPike, and the base umpires are Doug Westling and Tom Jones.
In the bases, Doug Westling and Tom Jones. Now we would ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
And as we get ready for Marina Cronin to kick her wave-up tosses, we'll play some more words from our sponsors.
Ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
And back here at Remsen softball field for the start of the regional semifinal game between the visiting Woodbury Central Wildcats and the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. Marina Cronin's ready with the pitch. Swing, ground ball through a changeup started things off with. For strike one, fouled it right down the third baseline. I'd like to also thank Fuller Digital for allowing us to bring the video as well as the audio tonight. Marina Cronin's second pitch. Fastball fouled straight back in the screen. Up 0-2 now. And just a reminder that we'll be bringing you the Let's see, tomorrow would be the district finals for the boys, hosted here right in Remsen, as they take on, and there's foul ball, and they'll take on the Woodbine Tigers tomorrow. You can leave your coats at home. I think it'll be plenty warm for you. We have a warm night here too. Good, another changeup. Sails a little bit outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Maddie Lloyd, leadoff hitter for the Wildcats, hitting at .369. And a 1-2 pitch, fastball outside, 2-2. And the pitch, sails high, full count. Last night the Hawks advanced with a 7-1 victory over, now it eludes my, GTRA, Grettinger Terrell Roof and Ayrshire. And another foul ball. Josie Schwickerath picked up the victory last night for the Hawks in the circle. Full count again. And the pitch. Fouled it off again. Woodbury Central advanced with a victory over Galen Catholic 4-1. And the pitch. And called on a changeup. Frozer. So backwards K on that one for the first out.
First out of the inning. Now coming to the plate will be the second baseman, number 10, Emma King.
Just couldn't pull the trigger on that. You really changed the velocity on that. That really messes with your vision and trying to pull that trigger for the swing. And there's a foul ball straight back to the screen. Emma King batting at .333. Second baseman for the Wildcats. And she looks like she's just trying to put the ball in play, a little slap. And there's another foul ball against the third base dugout. 0-2 again for Marina Cronin. Getting ahead of the batters, which you like to see. And the pitch, just outside. Now we might see a change up here. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. And the pitch, laced that one, foul ball. Two schools of thought here. She was way behind on that fastball, so you could come with a changeup or come back right with that fastball in a different location. And it is a changeup, and she stayed back far enough, fouled it off again. Count remains the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Oh, high fastball on that one. Swung right through that. Changed the eye level again.
Cronin strikes out King.
Second out.
Now batting will be the
2 batters, 2 strikeouts.
And
Lexi Gilbert, the pitcher tonight. Highest average hitter they have at .455. Another lefty. And the pitch. Changeup started her off on right down the middle. Changeup, if it's effective, can really mess up with the hitters. And the pitch, fastball, late on that. Over to the third base dugout again. 0-2 again. Exactly what you want the pitcher to do is pound that strike zone. You got good defense behind you. Change up. Ooh, just stayed a little high, it looked like. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Another high fastball. 3 up, 3 down with 3 strikeouts. So off to a good start here. We go to the bottom of the first with Claire Schrader, Maya Bunkers, and Allie Gallus to start things off. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
And back here at Remsen softball field, we're the bottom of the first inning, and I hope nobody is trying to text me during the game. I seem to have forgotten my phone at home, so shout outs to all those people that are texting me. I could give out a couple of phone numbers up here, but we'll play it safe and not do that. Lefty versus lefty here. And first pitch in the dirt to Claire Schrader, batting at .349 for the season. Don't really see too many left-handed softball pitchers, or left-handed pitchers in general. There's strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Third baseman really not playing in that close. Everybody should know about Claire by now. She lays that bunt down. She's almost automatic. Swings through it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Probably not going to bunt with 2 strikes, though. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, she did get a piece of it. She must have known it, too, or else she would have been off to first base. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Ground ball down the right side. Gilbert looking in for the sign. And the pitch. Stays inside on the changeup. Biggest thing about a changeup, you don't want to give it away and slow your arm down. That's easily recognizable, and you can adjust to that. You want the same arm speed. And the pitch. There's a base hit. Oh, and it gets by the right fielder. Claire is going to get on her horse. She is going to scamper all the way to third base. So a single and a 2-base error puts the leadoff runner at third base.
We'll bring up the catcher, number 3, Maya Bunkers.
Brings up one of the top 10 hitters in the state by average at .603. Maya Bunkers. And takes ball one on the changeup. So 60 feet away is Claire Schrader. Needs something in play. Hopefully not a pop-up in the infield. There's a strike. 1-1. And usually you want it away from the pitcher and the third baseman, too. Get it to the deeper parts. And there's a base hit to center field, and that gets by her. That took a bad hop out there, so she is going to have a regular triple. That ball hit something in the outfield and just scooted away.
RBI base hit for Bunkers, scores Schrader on the play. Now
So Schrader easily scores.
Fielder number 24, Hallie Gallus.
An RBI triple by Maya Bunkers. Hallie Gallus comes to the plate now as Coach Swanger goes out and talks to her team. Hallie Gallus comes to the plate hitting at a .532 batting average. I think Coach Swanger probably just wants to calm him down. And see there's a Woodbury Central young lady heading out to the warm-up area. So again, runner on third base, just change positions, change people, and first pitch, high and tight, ball one. And ground ball, foul ball. A little bit different than last night. The Hawks kind of started slow, didn't score till I believe the third inning. Just one run, and then I think there was a 4-run inning in there, and then 2 runs in the third maybe. Had to change scorebook, so I don't have the old game with me. That was a good pitch on the inside, but called ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Good cut at that one. 2-2. Oh, and she's out. Quick throw from the pitcher to the third baseman. Coach Monty Harpenow not very happy about that. And there's the base hit up the middle. That would have scored her. So 3 consecutive hits.
Single for Gallus.
And Maya was kind of taking her time going back to third, even the several attempts before that, several pitches before that, and this time pitcher just fires it over. Being a left-handed pitcher too, she didn't have to change her body to make that throw. It just came right across and perfect throw, nailed her. There's a pop-up to the infield, and shortstop underneath and makes the catch. So pop-up to shortstop brings up the second out.
Now coming to the plate will be the third baseman, number 11.
As Carmody Ricky comes to the plate with a .382 batting average. That was Marina Cronin that flied out. She's hitting .407. And the pitch, foul back. And good pitch. And gunned her out at second base. Nice throw by the catcher. 2-6 on that put out for the third out. So a couple base running, but the Hawks do score 1 run on 3 hits. and one
and leave no runners
Wildcat
on
error.
base. After one complete, St. Mary's 1, Woodbury Central
And we'll be back
0.
after these messages from our sponsors.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to your new home from Mighty Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction technique and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website. So stop by Mighty Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
And back here at Remsen Softball Field, this is Jim Westman with Fuller Digital Solutions, bringing you tonight's game. And up to the plate is the designated player, Libby Monroe, batting at .417. And swinging a foul ball on the first pitch, and swinging a foul ball on the second pitch. 0-2. Really like that Marina Cronin is throwing strike after strike, pounding that strike zone, setting up the hitters. And the pitch. Good pitch again. Swing and a miss.
Cronin strikes out Monroe for out number 1. Now batting will be the center fielder,
Strikeout
number
leads
18,
to Kenzie Cross, 314 hitter in the 5-hole. And foul ball again. Oh, 1 the count. And the pitch. She thought about it, but held back. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch, fouled off again. Marina Cronin already working on 4 batters, 4 strikeouts. Helps so much to get ahead in the count. And the 1-2 pitch, left that one upstairs and pulled it foul. I believe that was a changeup too. So waited back on that. And the pitch. Ooh, really close on the outside corner. 2-2. Yeah. Two pitch. And a swing and a miss. 5 up, 5 strikeouts for the second out. Kendra Mitchell.
Number 4, Kendra Mitchell.
Batting .279. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Kendra Mitchell, the catcher for the Wildcats, batting in the 6th slot. And the pitch. There's the drive to center field. Claire got it measured and makes the catch.
Mitchell flies
So,
out to the center field
3 up, 3 down.
No
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. As we move on to the bottom of the second inning now, we'll have Carmody Ricky, Octavia Gallus, and Hallie Bunkers. and be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
Welcome back to Remsen softball field as we ready to kick off the bottom of the second inning with Carmody Rickey returning to the plate. She was up to bat when Hallie Gallus was thrown out at second on an attempted steal. So Carmody Rickey, Octavia Gallus, and Hallie Bunkers due up for the Hawks this inning. And first pitch, low.
Since Carmody had an 0-2 count when Hallie got thrown out, she should start the at-bat with an 0-2 count. Well, that's not fair. Why not?
And the 1-0 pitch. There's a drive, a high pop-up to the right fielder, and has it gauged, and one out.
Rickey flies out to the right fielder, Fetterman, for out number one. Now coming to the plate.
Octavia Gallus now comes to the plate.
Octavia Gallus.
Batting .286 on the season. First baseman for the Hawks. And that's, second baseman, a nice running catch. Looked like it was going to drop in for a base hit.
Gallus flies out to the second baseman, King, for out number two.
Two up, two down.
Shortstop, number two.
It's like Octavia got fisted on that one a little bit. And Hallie Bunkers comes to plate. The Hawks shortstop hitting .328 and ball outside. And I think that got her right in the helmet. Yep. So a hit by pitch. Puts the Hawk runner on with 2 outs.
On the hit by pitch. Bringing to the plate with 2 outs, the left fielder, number 26.
Grace Gallus hitting .321 and playing left field tonight. See if the Hawks can make that hit by pitch pay off. Strike one. And pitch sails high off the catcher's mitt. So Hallie will advance to second base on the pass ball. Base hit, she'll be off on the contact. And hopefully score that second run. Ball sails outside. Hawk runners better be vigilant now. That pitcher can make some snap throws, pick you off if you're not. There's a good pitch, low and outside corner. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and ball sails high, full count. And the payoff pitch. Foul back. And again, the pitch. Sails high. 2-out walk now. Puts runners at first and second.
Safely on the base on balls.
With Brielle Short coming to the
10,
plate.
Brielle Short.
Mentioned earlier in broadcast, Brielle had a beautiful bunt that led to that first run and then came up and got a base hit. Ball outside. Tell you what, Woodbury Central does cover those bases very well after each pitch, so there could be a snap throw if you venture off too far. And called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners at first and second. Brielle hitting at an even 500. Ball sails outside. Not sure how many at-bats she's had this season. I could look it up quick. Eight at-bats. So, oh, swing and a miss. Swinging foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on. Second inning. And the pitch, outside. Full count again. Runners will be on the move on the pitch. Gapper would probably score 2. 1 for sure. And the pitch. Ooh, and she looked at it. So strikeout ends the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 2 left. So 1-0 after 2, and we'll be going to our sponsors.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
And welcome back to Remsen Softball Field with Fuller Digital Solutions providing the game along with our sponsors. This is Jim Wesselman for Fuller Digital Solutions. As we go to the top of the third now with Braylee Bremer coming to the plate, first baseman for the Wildcats. Hitting .311 on the year. Swing and a foul tip into the catcher's mitt, strike 1. Nice crowd out here tonight. Line the outfield fence and good pitch again, 0-2. Stands are full, the wings down the third base line and first base line are full. Very good crowd tonight. So Cronin up 0-2. And the pitch. Foul back. Marina checking her armband for the sign. What pitch, what location, and the pitch. And there's a flare. Ooh. No, safe. Boy, that had a funky spin to it. Kind of bounced away from Octavia.
Britmer reaches first base.
Marina was trying to cover it and kind of came into her and kind of kicked it. Got to give it a single, I believe. Looked like a pinball there for a second, going back and forth. And strike right down the middle. So leadoff batter is on. And Katie Lloyd, 259 hitter for the Wildcats. And a bunt shown and pops it up into the screen. Up 0-2 now. Thought she might do it on the first pitch, but took a called strike. I think you got a hit by pitch. Yes, hit by pitch.
That's what he said.
So that puts runners at first and second with nobody out.
Lloyd is hit by
And the
pitch.
number 9 hitter
First
coming
and
up,
second with nobody out.
Caitlin
The right fielder, number 17,
Fetterman.
Caitlin Fetterman.
Batting .337. Last night we had that, and I think it was Claire Schrader got told to stay put. Coach Monty Harpin out there discussing that he thinks she kind of leaned into it, which I would have to agree. But I don't think it's going to change Mr. McPike's mind. And he's going to ask third base umpire. And first base umpire's coming over. I'm sure they're asking, did it look like she leaned into it? Kind of the general rule is you don't have to get out of the way, you just can't move into it. Yep, he stuck by a hit by pitch, so runners at first and second, nobody out. Caitlin Fetterman coming to the plate. As I mentioned, a .337 batting average. And the pitch, she squares and pops it up into the screen. Looking to advance both runners, get them in scoring position. A little discussion, I think, between Monty and third base umpire. And the pitch, swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Be huge to have a strikeout here. Top of the order coming up. And the pitch, fouled straight back. Count stays 0-2. Wildcats threatening here in the top of the third inning. And the 0-2 pitch, just outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch, foul it off, third base side. Nice play by Coach Swanger. Reset and do it all over again. 1-2 pitch is swing and a miss. Strikeout, snap throw. Down to first base. She's back in time. So the strikeout, first out of the inning. As we return to the top of the order with Maddie Lloyd. And she looked at called third strike the first time up. One of the first of the 5 consecutive strikeouts to start the game by Marina Cronin. And there's ground ball. Gets that lead runner. That's nice job. So Lloyd reaches on a fielder's choice. And the runner at second is gunned out 6-5 for the second out.
For the Wildcats, the second baseman, number 10, Emma King.
Emma King coming to the plate now. She's had a swinging strike. And the pitch in fouled out of play off the shelter house roof. Again, Wildcats have somebody warming up in the bullpen, coming back, and strike 2. Again, Marina Cronin pounding that strike zone. Up 0-2 now, again. Now the payoff pitch is going to be the big one. And the pitch, swing and a miss to get out of the inning. So what turned into a possible threat is squashed fairly easily, so no runs on 1 hit and 2 runners left on. No errors by the Hawks.
In the bottom of the 3rd inning,
so we'll move on to the bottom of the 3rd inning with the top of the order coming up, and be back after these messages from our sponsors.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
And back here at Remsen softball field for the bottom of the 3rd inning with the Hawks hanging on with a 1-0 lead. And top of the order with Claire Schrader. She singled her first time up and scored the lone run. And there's a rip to the first baseman. She knocked it down and touches first base.
Schrader grounds out.
Very well hit, but right at her.
Out number 1. Now coming to the plate will
So
be catcher
3 unassisted.
Maya Bunkers.
On that put out, Maya Bunkers, who tripled. Claire's single turned into a triple after a 2-base error by the right fielder. And Maya had a legitimate triple. She swings away on the first pitch, fouls it off. No balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. And drive to center field. She's going back. And right 1 hop off the fence. And throw comes in. And gathered by the third baseman. So Maya Bunkers with the double. Getting to scoring position.
The right fielder, number 24,
Hallie Gallus, who had a single her first time up. And the pitch inside. Maya might want to hustle back to second base a little quicker. She was picked off third base right before Hallie Gallus' single that would have scored her, and the ball scoots away from the catcher. And Maya Bunkers advances to third base on the pass ball. So 60 feet away now. Something put into play on the ground or in the outfield should score. Ball outside and snap throw down to third. Three balls, no strikes. Probably taking this, I would think. Yep. Called strike one. Borderline pitch, but (3-1). There's a base hit that scores her RBI single by Hallie Gallus. Brings the score to 2-0 now.
RBI single for Gallus, scores Bunkers on the play. Now batting for the Hawks will be the pitcher, number 7,
Marina Cronin coming to the plate now. She popped out to the shortstop first time up. And the pitch, strike on the outside. Still one out for the Hawks. And the pitch, called strike two. Looked like a little bit high in the strike zone, but 0-2 now. And ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I think Hallie's or Coach Harpin was a little bit reluctant about sending Gal. She got thrown out after her single. And that, shortstop. It looked like she misplayed it, but went back and made a one-handed grab.
Cronin flies out to the shortstop, Lloyd, for out number 2.
So with 2 outs, Carmody Ricky comes to the plate. She flew out to the right fielder her first time up.
Will be the third baseman, number 11, Carmody Ricky.
And the pitch, and that's a pop-up. Center fielder gauges it and makes the catch. But the Hawks do add to their lead by 1 run, making it 2-0. 1 run on 2 hits, and no errors, and 1 left on.
St. Mary's 2, Woodbury
So
Central
2-0 now as we go to the top of the 4th, and we'll be back after these messages.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with land o'lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Welcome to your exclusive presentation of Remsen St. Mary's Hawk Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions. Now we begin our live coverage and hope you enjoy the broadcast.
Gilbert.
And back at Remsen softball field for the top of the fourth inning with the pitcher batting number 3rd, leading off, Lexi Gilbert. She struck out swinging her first time up. Swing and a miss on that. This is Fuller Digital Solutions bringing you the game. I'd like to thank them for providing the opportunity. And strike 2. As I mentioned pre-game, if the Hawks win, they will host. If the Wildcats win, then it's whoever the next top seed is. And foul ball, which I think would be probably Newell Fonda or Akron, one of the two. Right. Yeah, they're playing each other, so. Hawks control their destiny with a win. They'll get to host another game. And the pitch just got a piece of it, knocked it foul. The boys, after tomorrow night, if they do happen to win, Cherokee, Coon Rapids Bayard or Cam Anita would be the opponent. And that would be on Tuesday. There is a ground ball to Octavia Gallus, and she touches first.
Gilbert grounds out to the third base
for the first out.
Gallus for the first out of the inning.
Gilbert showed some speed on that. It was kind of a 1 or 2 hopper to Octavian. Just beat her in time. Now batting the designated player, Libby Monroe, who struck out swinging her first time up. And the pitch, foul tip off catcher's mitt. Strike 1. And the changeup stays upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, top of the 4th inning. Wildcats threatened in the 3rd with a single and a hit by pitch to put runners at 1st and 2nd with nobody out. A little number that's probably going to end up foul. Had a lot of spin on it. But a strikeout and a fielder's choice that went 6-5, got the lead runner, and a strikeout to end the inning. Ended the threat by the Wildcats. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Libby Monroe. And the pitch, and swing and a miss on a high fastball.
Cronin strikes out Monroe for out number 2. Now batting for the Wildcats will be the center fielder, number 18, Kenzie Cross.
8 strikeouts now for Marina Cronin as Kenzie Cross comes to the plate. She struck out swinging her first time up. And the pitch, called strike 1. Low inside corner. Milt McPike behind the plate. He's done several of our baseball games too. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Good movement on that fastball. Cut to the outside. Excuse me. Cronin up 0-2. And the pitch. And pop up, that's going to get into the stands. Do it all over again. 0-2. 2 outs. Probably see a change up here. Nope. Fastball upstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 pitch. The delivery. And there's the changeup. Strikeout number 9.
Cronin strikes out Cross for the 3rd out of the inning.
3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. As we move on to the bottom of the 4th inning with these messages from our sponsors.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's Schools, bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
And welcome back to Remsen Softball Field. Jim Wesselman with Fuller Digital Solutions, bringing you to the bottom of the 4th inning with Octavia Gallus coming to the plate. She popped out to the second baseman her first time up. Hitting .286 on the season. And strike down the middle. 0-1. And the 0-1 delivery, swing to 1 hop to the shortstop, pours it over to first base for the first out of the inning. 6-3.
For out number 1.
Brings up Hallie Bunkers, who was hit by a pitch the first time up.
Bunkers.
And right off the hands, and second baseman runs her down.
Bunkers flies out to the second baseman, King.
Just getting handled on those, on the inside pitches.
Right will be the left fielder, number 26, Grace Gallus.
Grace Gallus, who walked the first time up. And she gets hit by a pitch. So 2 outs. Runner on.
Gallus reaches first safely on the hit by pitch.
I believe Grace has the only walk of the game that came in the second inning. Brielle Short comes to the plate now. And takes high for ball 1. Brielle looked at called third strike, first time up. And the pitch. Ooh, that was a nice pitch, but must have been just a little outside. 2-0. And the pitch sails high. 3-0. Maybe, not maybe, she will be taking this one. And the pitch. Ball 4. Which brings to the plate the top of the order with Claire Schrader.
Putting runners at first and second with 2 outs.
Single.
For the top of the order
And scored in the first.
Claire Schrader.
And lined one to the first baseman who knocked it down and stepped on first. And the pitch. Strike down the middle. No balls. 1 strike, 2 outs. 2 runners on. 2-0 lead in the 4th inning for the Hawks. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That would be a tough hitter here.
We should just be able to pop down there and be like, hey, here's the cash for what we want, and they just need it to us. I might do that next time.
And an 0-2 pitch. Oh, rung her up on an inside pitch for the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 left on. And we'll be back for the top of the 5th after these messages from our sponsors.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Next Level Internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
And back here at Remsen Softball Field for the top of the 5th inning with Kendra Mitchell taking called strike 1. And the pitch, swing and a miss, high fastball. No balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff batter in the 5th inning. And ground ball right to Tessa Tinniger, and makes the play. 4-3.
Grounds out to the second baseman, Tinniger, for out number 1. Now batting for the Wildcats, the first baseman, number 13, Bailey Brenner.
Tessa the flex tonight, playing second base. Braylee Bremer comes to the plate. She has the lone hit for the Wildcats and takes a swinging on a changeup way, way ahead of it. No balls, 1 strike from Cronin. Now the fastball swings right through it. Again, good movement on that as it cut away from the right-handed hitter. Way up 0-2. Good spot for that, and nice block by Maya Bunkers.
Before him, I was the only person who got one.
And the pitch sails outside, 2-2. And the pitch. It's a high drive, but that's going to be out of play. Oh. Have to give an air to Levi Tabrink on that one. Drop the pop-up.
I think fun rule to add.
That cost us an out, Ella.
I think that would be a fun rule to add, though. They get people more engaged in it. Yeah.
So it's 2-2 the count, with 1 out here in the top of the 5th, and the pitch right in on the hands, fouled back. And the pitch. And pop up. Looks like it's playable. No, just falls short of Octavia Gallus. Cronin with the pitch. Stays in the dirt. Full count. Number 7 batter, Brimmer. And the payoff pitch from Cronin. Swing and a strike. 3. Number 10 strikeout for the game.
Coming to the plate will be the shortstop, number 12, Katie Lloyd.
Katie Lloyd with a hit by pitch, a disputed hit by pitch by Coach Harpenow, but that was in the 3rd inning when they had their biggest threat. Ball sails high, 1-0. Wildcats warming up another pitcher, one different from the one they sent out there twice before. Check swing, called strike, 1-1. Cronin ready, and the delivery and the pitch, swing right through it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch, just outside on the changeup, 2-2. Probably set up her fastball now. Makes that fastball look like 10 miles an hour faster. And the pitch. And there it is upstairs. Came back with another changeup for the 11th strikeout of the game for Marina Cronin. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on as we move to the bottom of the 5th inning. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands. Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And back here at Remsen Softball Field, Jim Westman with the Fuller Digital Solutions as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning with Maya Bunkers working on an RBI triple and a double for the game so far.
I think they were supposed to play Hinton, but Hinton lost, so they didn't necessarily get.
And the pitch, way high over the catcher and everything. 1-0 the count. By a 603 hitter. She started last night 609. But anytime, even go 2 for 4, it's going to drop it. And ball 2. And the pitch sails high again, 3-0. she might have the green light on this. And the pit, not even close. Base on balls, puts a leadoff runner at first base with Hallie Gallus coming to the plate. 2 singles, with the second one being an RBI, and we're going to have a pitching change here. And we'll go to commercial break and be back with the changes.
Valley Healthcare, we keep you moving and feeling your best. Our providers work together to help overcome mobility issues, manage pain, and live your best life. An expanded physical therapy department and the area's top orthopedic surgeons on site mean the care that you need is in one convenient location. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or looking to improve your mobility, Floyd Valley Healthcare can help you get back to doing the things that you love. Stay active, stay moving, make your appointment today.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about Meadows in Remsen with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
And back here at Remsen softball field after the changes, and I'll have to rely on a couple other people to get. Sophie Fetterman is the pitcher now, and there's a drive to left field, first pitch seen, and a two-run shot by Hallie Gallus. First pitch she sees, she sends it towards the pool.
2-run home run for Hallie Gallus.
Makes the score 4-0 now. A little bit of breathing room.
With nobody out will be the pitcher, number 7, Marina.
So, Hallie Gallus, 2 singles and a home run for 3 RBIs. She looked like she was setting on that one. Marina Cronin up to help her own cause. She popped out to the shortstop twice. Ball sails outside. 2-0 the count. And that one's in the dirt. .30 and called strike 1. 3-1 the count. And the pitch. There's a pop-up, and shortstop gathers it in. That's 3 pop-ups to the shortstop by Marina Cronin.
Flies out to the shortstop.
First out of the inning brings up Carmody Ricky. She's flied out twice also, once to right and once to center. Top 3 hitters for the Hawks have the 6 hits total for the team. Highlighted by Hallie Gallus, 3 for 3 night so far, with 2 singles and a 2-run homer. And ball ends up low. 2-0 to Carmody Ricky. And the pitch. There's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bases are cleared after the 2-run shot by Hallie Gallus. And the pitch. Ball in the dirt. 3-1. Good hitter's count right here. She wants to come with a strike, so it's more than likely going to be a fastball. And there, oh, nice stop by the third baseman, which she throws wild at first. That was a hot smash. She fielded on 1 hop, but then threw towards the outfield side of first base.
Bringing to the plate the first baseman, number 21, Octavia Gallus.
Octavia Gallus now comes to plate. Pop up to shortstop and ground out. Pop up to second baseman and ground out to shortstop. Strike on the outside.
I would say ACDC, but I feel like she'll shut that down.
0-1 the count with 1 out, and there's a pop-up to the right side and falls harmlessly. 0-2 now. Sophie Feddersen on the season. 61 strikeouts, 22 walks. And throw down over the covering shortstop. So stolen base by Carmody Ricky. And a 2.44 ERA for Fetterman. So with 1 out, runner in scoring position now with a 1-2 count on Octavia Gallus. And the pitch, swing and a miss. 4 out 2. Brings to the plate Hallie Bunkers. Hit by pitch and pop out to second baseman.
Shortstop number 2, Hallie Bunkers.
And ball sails high. 1-0. Wildcats do a good job of covering the bases after each pitch. There's a little pop up to right side and run down by the second baseman for the 3rd out. But the Hawks plate 2 runs on 1 hit, which was a big home run by Hallie Gallus, and 1 error and 1 left as they go to the 6th inning now, with the Hawks leading by a score of 4-0. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors. And back here at Remsen softball field for the top of the 6th inning now. And we will have 9-1-2 coming up with Caitlin Fetterman. Fetterman and Feddersen, who's now the pitcher. Fetterman struck out in the 3rd inning, and she fouls the first one back. 0-1. 6 outs to get them one at a time, and get that first one of the inning. That counts for 1.5. And the pitch. Slap down the left field line, falls foul territory. 0-2 now. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss off the catcher's mitt. She's running, and out is made. Maya Bunkers, nice peg. Down to first baseman Octavia Gallus. So, 12th strikeout now for Marina Cronin. Brings the top of the order then. Strikeout and fielder's choice to Maddie Lloyd. Foul tip, strike one. And the pitch, I believe she started off the game batting left-handed. No, okay, she didn't. And swing and a miss for strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Ball 2. 2-2. 1 out. Top of the 6th inning with the Hawks leading by a score of 4-0. And the pitch. 1 stop, 1 hop, smash to Hallie Bunkers, and she knocked it down, picked it up, and fired across for the 6-3 assist to put out. 2 outs. Nice play by Hallie Bunkers. Backhanded it, knocked it down, picked it up quickly, and fired across to first base. With 2 outs, brings up number 2 hitter Emma King. 2 strikeouts, both swinging for her 2 plate appearances. And foul back into the screen. .333 batting average for Emma King. And the pitch, fouled again. She gets that running start when she swings, just trying to put it in play. She does have wheels. She made some plays at second base that were pretty quick. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Strikeout number 13 for Marina Cronin for the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. Move on to the bottom of the 6th inning with Grace Gallus, Brielle Shorg, and top of the order, Claire Schrader. And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsor.
Ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
And welcome back to Remsen softball field for the bottom of the 6th.
Number 26, Grace Gallus.
Grace Gallus will lead things off. And takes called strike 1. One and one the count now. And the pitch. Foul ball out of play. And the pitch. Ooh, swing and reach for that one. Strikeout swinging for Grace Gallus.
Feddersen strikes out Gallus for the first out.
For the first out.
Now batting will be the designated player, number 10, Brielle Shorg.
That's 4 strikeouts for the Wildcat pitchers. And Brielle Shorg takes ball 1. And swing and a miss. Good cut at that one. One and 2 the count with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And way outside, 2-2. And the pitch. And pop up. And center fielder makes a diving catch. So F8 for that put out.
For the second out of the inning.
Brings the top of the order now with Claire Schrader. Single and scored in the first. Grounded out 3 unassisted. And looked at, called third strike in the 4th.
We just got the Newell and Akron game. Newell's up 4 in the bottom of the 6th.
And there's the attempted bunt. Goes foul. Have a score update. Newell Fonda is ahead of Akron Westfield. 4-0 in the bottom of the 6th inning. And the pitch. Fouls it off. 0-2. So if things stay the same right now, it'll be Hawks versus the Mustangs here on Monday night. Barring anything unforeseen happening. And a swing and a miss by Claire Schrader for the 3rd out of the inning and the 5th strikeout for Wildcat pitchers. So we move on to the bottom of the 7th inning. And we're top of the 7th, and we will break away for words from our sponsors.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
And Jim Wesselman back here at Remsen softball field with Fuller Digital for the top of the 7th inning. Wildcats down to their final 3 outs and called strike 1 to Lexi Gilbert, starting pitcher for tonight for the Wildcats. And she has struck out and grounded out to the first baseman. And there's a base hit up the middle. We have a definitely not the official book here, but we're having a discussion about whether that was the first or second hit by the Wildcats, and at least this one's legitimate, so don't have to worry about it. I gave credit for one earlier. And there's another one right up the middle. That one almost clipped Marina Cronin. So the Wildcats showing life. 2 consecutive singles.
Second with nobody out for the center fielder, number 18, Kenzie Cross.
Kenzie Cross comes to the plate. She has struck out twice, as did Libby Monroe, who just singled, though. Shaylee Baker in to run now for the Wildcats.
Will be number 1, Shaylee Baker.
And the pitch, strike 1 called to Kenzie Cross. And the 0-1, swing and a miss. 0-2. Again, strikeout would be huge here. Keep those runners at first and second. And the pitch, ground ball. Good job by Hallie Bunkers to get that lead runner. Again, a 6-5 put out for the first out. Cross reaches on a fielder's choice.
Now batting will be the catcher.
So again, still got first and second with 1 out, and Kendra Mitchell fly out to center and ground out second to first in her 2 plate appearances. And ground ball hit to Carmody Ricky, steps on, and a double play to end the game. Ground ball hit to Carmody Ricky for the second out, stepped on third and fired across to nail the runner at first base for a game-ending double play. So squelches that attempted comeback by the Wildcats. Wildcats end up with a 21-10 record for the season. Nice season. No runs on 1, 2. I have 4 hits. Some people say 3 hits, but it doesn't matter. And 2 errors by the Wildcats. The Hawks advance to 22-0. And as of right now, it looks like they'll play Newell Fonda Mustangs on Monday at 7 o'clock here at Remsen. And they score 4 runs on 6 hits and no errors. Big story is the Marina Cronin's pitching, striking out 13 batters tonight and no walks and 1 hit by pitch. So, you get 13 out of 21 outs. That's takes care of a lot of problems, but good plays by the Hawk infield too. 2 6-5 putouts to get the lead runners, and just a good all-around game for the Hawks. So they stay perfect on the season at 22-0, and we will advance to the regional finals, which is Monday night at 7 o'clock here in Remsen. And just a reminder, the boys play tomorrow here in Remsen against the Woodbine Tigers, and that will be the district final for that game. And that winner will advance to the sub-state game then. That'll be hosted by Cherokee, and that will be next Tuesday then. So still a lot of softball and baseball to come. Thanks for tuning in tonight. This has been Jim Westman with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be back on streaming tomorrow night with the Hawks versus the Woodbine Tigers. Everybody have a good night, and thanks for listening.